Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. You're all welcome to the live stream. Today, we're going to be looking at how to prepare pumpkin soup. Yeah, this is it. This is what we are going to be doing today. I'm not going to be taking much of your time because I really didn't come out on time. I intended to be here like 1 hour before now, but putting things in order, like bringing all your things, making sure they are all organized. I'm not used to cooking live. I'm just doing it now because I promise I'm going to do it. But that took me almost an hour. I'm like, oh my goodness, but I just have to come live. Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I'd like you to thumbs up as you come in. This is what we're going to be cooking today. And we're going to be cooking it in Yemmie way. That is the way she did it, the style she did, because we know everybody have different style. I have my own way of cooking, Sha. But I decided to use Yemmie style today. That was why I hashtagged her Yemmie. I thought I'm going to do it, but in a twisted way. I know she didn't understand. She's like, what is this person talking about? Yeah, so I'm cooking this because this pumpkin seed is just like melon too, but it has a lot of nutrients more than melon. I'm sorry about the noise, guys. Please can you help me take your brother downstairs, please? Okay. So this is the pumpkin seeds. We are going to be cooking it now. So come, I'm going to be showing you guys what I have ready, everything I have. Okay. What I'm going to be using to be cooking all my ingredients. Let me show you everything I have for this yummy pumpkin seed soup, and with a twist too. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. I really do appreciate. Yeah. So I'm just going to be bringing them closer. I have here my crayfish. This is the crayfish I'm going to be using. I have here my stockfish. Yeah. I have my onions. She did slice the onions. This is it. I'm going to be using this one too. And also, I have my habanero pepper, my tatashe, and my hot chili pepper too. Yeah, I have this one. I'm going to be using my goat meat, my grilled goat meat. That's what I'm going to be using for this soup. Also, I have with me my mushroom. Yeah, my block mushroom. Yeah. I also have my vegetable from JC Garden. Guys, remember JC Garden? I have my vegetable from JC Garden. I'm going to be using this too for it. So we are just going to be starting. I also have I have this, my palm oil, which I'm going to be using to fry this yummy. So I'm not going to be taking most of your time. We're going to be fast about it, except maybe we meet with new friends and we decide to yeah. So the pumpkin seeds, this is the pumpkin seed, which is the main soup. This is it. I'm just going to blend it. I was blending it before, but I said, okay, let me do some blending in the camera so it doesn't look like magic to everyone. So I'm going to be doing some blending in the camera. Yeah, it's not going to take much of your time because I'm going to be very fast about it. Yeah, in less than an hour, hopefully, we're going to be done because we're not going to be talking much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming around, for stopping by. I appreciate everyone for your support, for the thumbs up, for watching my video. I do appreciate it. So I'm going to be blending this. This is the pumpkin I'm blending. I washed it properly first before I started blending. Yeah. I'm so happy about this because this is a very yeah, I'm done. That was fast. Yeah, as I earlier said, I'm not going to be taking much of your time. Yeah. So I'm done with blending of the main ingredients, which is the pumpkin seed itself. This is a dry sorted pumpkin. That is what I'm using. A dry sorted pumpkin. We have the dry one, and we have the one that's the salted and the unsalted. It is the salted one that I am using right now. So because I'm using the salted one, I'm not going to be adding salt to the soup because there's already salt on this one already. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be blending all of these ingredients now. I'm going to be blending them, so you guys can see. I'm just turning them into the... For this one, I'm going to wash this. This is the crayfish. I'll wash it and blend it as well. So I just on my tap. I just on the tap and I washed it. It's clean. I'll be adding it to the pepper, the onion. I'm going to add little onion, not much onion. Yeah. So I'm going to be showing you in the camera what I just did. This is what I just did. I know this very soup, pumpkin soup, is strange to a lot of people. People don't know about it. There are people that live in the diaspora place like in North America. This is what we normally use for our Thanksgiving. Yeah, we use pumpkin a lot for our Thanksgiving. So I just want to say, pumpkin can be used for a lot of things, and pumpkin is extremely very healthy. It contains a lot of antioxidants, a lot of nutrients. So if you are a kind of person that likes a lot of melon soup, try pumpkin. You're going to love it. And when you start eating pumpkin, you will not want to eat melon soup anymore. So I'm going to be adding some water to what I'm blending. I'll add some water to it in order for it to be smooth. I don't have enough filtered water, so I decided to use the tap water. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Wow. So now I'm going to put on the fire. This is where the milk comes in. Yeah. So my pot is ready. It's a little bit wet. I'll just dry up the pot and put it on medium. Let it heat up. So as soon as it dries, then the business begins. The business of the day begins. The cooking begins. Yeah. So I said the Sisi Yemmie style. So I'm going to be putting it step by step the way she did it. Because when we are cooking our pumpkin, we cook it in we cook it in different way, different formats. But when she did this very pattern, because she has a lot of melon soup recipe. She had lots of them. So I made my choice, and the choice I made is super, super good. Yeah. This one, it tastes delicious, it's dry, there is no side effect like running stomach or whatever. Yeah. Hey, Sister Yemmie Ogunbayo, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate your presence. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to my kitchen. So now, I'm just going to be adding some palm oil to the pot. This is just one way of preparing pumpkin or melon soup. So anyone you have, whether it's pumpkin or it's melon, is the same steps. Although we have different ways we prepare this very soup. Different ways we prepare it. So she has different style of it, and she prepared them in different ways too. But this very one, this particular one, I just like it, so I decided to go for it. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really do appreciate. Thank you. So I'm just, because of the cold, my palm oil is super, like, should I say block? But I'm still going to cut from it and make some good use out of it. I'm going to be showing you what the first thing I'm putting on the pot, which is my palm oil. It is blocked. Sherima, thank you so much for coming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I really do appreciate your presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I was talking about my palm oil that is blocked. This is it is blocked. It has been in the garage. So I just opened it and I noticed it's blocked. So I have to use my spoon to cut out of it. The pot is dry. This is the pot. It's super dry. Now I'm going to be putting the palm oil for it to melt. For it to melt before I have a leftover palm oil, which is this one. I'll be adding it to it to enhance it up. So when we are adding our palm oil, it all depends if we like a lot of oil on our meal. That is going to determine the amount of oil we are going to put. I don't like too much of oil, so my oil is not too much. For this amount of pumpkin seeds, I did put. Let me bring my measuring jar so I don't make a mistake. About 300 ml of palm oil went into the pot. About 300 ml of palm oil went into the pot for that amount. The amount of a pumpkin seed I have is about 900 gram. About 900 gram of pumpkin seed that I have. 900 gram of pumpkin seed, blended pumpkin seed. I then use 100 ml of palm oil. So I use my eyes to measure it. So now the oil is hot. I'm just going to be adding other things to it. So the first thing I'm going to be, this is my stockfish, is one of my ingredients. I'm going to use my hot water. I'll put hot water on it and leave it for it to sit maybe for about 5 minutes while I am putting other ingredients on the pot. Yeah, so I'll leave it there. It's sitting. Normally, if I don't have salt on my pumpkin, I would have put salt first of all on this oil. But no, I'm not going to put salt. Rather, my first thing is going to be my onion, diced onions. We call it sliced onions back home. So that is going to be the first thing I get into the pot. It's not hot enough, so I'll still leave I'll leave it for it to heat up the more. Because if it is hot, you're going to hear the sound of the onion. So I'll let it heat up a little bit. So I'm going to stop while I'm just talking and waiting for it to heat up. Yeah. She added Iru. I have Iru, but I couldn't find my Iru. But I just want to quickly say Iru is our traditional spice, like form of a the way we is a seasoning, traditional seasoning we normally add to it. Sis Yewande, thank you so much, sis, for coming. I really do appreciate your presence. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. So normally add Iru to it. I have it in mind to add Iru, but I couldn't find my Iru. But I'm assuming I'm adding Iru because after this video, I'm going to still add Iru. But I don't want to start looking for Iru and not come like today. So I decided it's okay. Iru can stay. I'll do that later. Yeah. Hey, see my big sis is here. Sis Miss Yo show. Thank you so much, sis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate your presence. Yes. So now the oil is getting hot. All of this, my onion, I'm just going to pour them on the hot oil. Now we can hear the sound of the onion on this oil. And I need to show you the way it looks. So this is the oil and the onion. It's going back to the pot. It's frying. I'm trying to increase the heat more. Because when we are frying this, we need to allow the heat to be a little bit more. Now I'm going to be adding this is my habanero pepper, my scotch bonnet pepper. It's what? My tatashi, I'm just adding them for it to boil as if I'm cooking stew. I'm not cooking stew, but it's pumpkin soup. which is the same thing as melon soup. When I say melon soup, we all from Africa know what is melon soup. But for those of us living in the diaspora, this is what we are used to, except we go to our African store. Those pumpkin, this is pumpkin seed. We all that lives in the diaspora know about our pumpkin seed. This is a fresh, unsalted pumpkin seed, but what I'm using here is the dry, salted pumpkin seed. That is what I'm using for this milk, this soup. So I will allow it to boil up. It will boil and looks as if it wants to dry before I add my pumpkin seed. This is the soup before I add this to it. So while this is boiling on the fire, I'm going to add my stockfish. The stockfish that I just washed, I just put hot water on. I'm going to add it for them all to boil together. The stockfish has its own special yummy taste. Let me read comment while it's boiling. I think I've been talking. So I'm taking this one off the way because I'm done with it. The things I'm done with, I'll start taking them away so the other place will be clean. Now it's time for me to check the charts and read the comments. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. I'm going to be showing you when it is boiling how it looks before I add the pumpkin seeds to it. I have to reduce the volume. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate your presence. Yeah, because if I or by myself, I cannot come here and do this thing. If anybody don't come, yes. Okay. Sherima is responding to me, say my pleasure. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. You see, when you say hello, 6. Sorry to be late. Oh, sis, I'm so happy that you are here. There's no sorry. I'm still here, sis. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. Oh, you're still at the door. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Say hello, Sister Yemmie. He says, thanks for being here. Yes, so much, Sister Yemmie. I really do appreciate you. You are such a wonderful supporter. I hope I'm able to meet up because you're really a wonderful supporter, 6. The Miss Yoyosha, my big sis, like she's greeting me. Yeah, thank you so much, sis. I really appreciate. Sis Yemmie Ogunbaye is saying, hello, Sis Wande Bas. Thank you for greeting. For teaching. Yes, Sis Wande Bas, I was really blessed today. After your preaching, I said I wanted to call. I said, what am I calling for? What do I have to say? Nothing else, no need of calling. But still, I will still call or text just so you can just like know what Julia has. 1 or 2 things. I'm not going to bug you. I know God has already taken control. Yeah. And I'm so happy. My China is still here. Like I almost lost it, but I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to God. I'm so grateful to God. Sisi Wani Babi says, thanks a million. Mommy Yemmie Ogunbaye, to God be the glory. Amen. Amen. The ad is super long, so I still. Oh, Sisi Wani Babi, please, you can come in because if you watch ads, smile, you come in, it still counts. Yes, don't those super long, and even if you can't finish it, is okay. Sisi Yemmie Ogunbaye say, thanks for words as it let one forget what is going on in the world. Yes, those are wonderful, encouraging words. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate. Like, I feel if I'm doing live or if I upload a video and people come watch it, I'm so happy. It makes me feel like every effort I'm putting, I know it's not perfect. I know I have a lot of I need a lot of things to put together to get to the next level, but it lifts my spirit up. It makes me happy. I'm like, wow, people are watching me. Hey, and when people comment, I'm like, yay! It gives me a lot of joy. Like there's our YouTube community all over. I'm like, I am so happy. I'm happy to be part of this community. Yes, I am. Zion Bible says, to God be the glory. Yes, to God be the glory. We have a faithful God. Faithful God. Faithful God, faithful God. When He says the things, He's going to bring it to pass. Yes. Now our socks, I'm going to call it socks, is boiling. I'm just going to add little chicken pullet seasoning. Every one of us, we are already used to this very one here. This one, I'm going to add half teaspoon of it. You don't need to be too much. You can also do without it. Some people, when they add iru to their this thing, they don't add this one. But I like this one. Anytime I prepare my meal, I like adding it to it. So I'm just going to add that to it. Now it's boiling. I'm going to be showing you how it looks. I just want to turn it a little bit. Then I'll bring my. This is it. This is how it's boiling. I'll be adding this to it now. Because I'm showing this at the moment, I'll just pour everything on it and turn. So I'm just going to turn it for you guys to see. This is it. But I will leave it for it to boil and looks as if it dries up. Yes. It looks as if it dries up before I'll be adding the other things to it. I have my mushroom here to add to it. We are used to mushroom. I have my vegetable. Though she use pumpkin and the bitter leaf and those dry fish we find back home. She used those ones, but you just have to use what you have. So I'm using what I have. So it's the same method, but the frying pattern of it. She allowed her socks, that is the fox base, before I added the other one to it. She allowed it to dry up. Yes. She allowed it to dry up. But for the sake of this live stream, I don't want it too long. I'm just trying to cut off a lot of steps. So we leave here fast. I don't know why this thing is not as fast as I want it, but it's still okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, family. Thank you, Miss Yo-Yo Show. Thank you, Sherry Ma. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Yemmie Ogunbayo 6. Thank you so much. Isewani Babs, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate your presence. Everybody in this live stream, everybody here, they're all amazing, wonderful supporters. If you don't have any one of them, so you can just hook up. Miss Yo-Yo Show, she's very entertaining. She's very inspirational. So is Isewani Babs, but in another dimension. Yeah, they do theirs in a different, wonderful, amazing dimension. Yeah. So if everybody could just Cherry Mark, wow, those people, oh my goodness. When I'm watching them, the only thing that comes to my mind is those cartoon characters, those old, the way they draw it looks so funny. That is what comes to my mind. There's a way they spice up their stuff. It looks so entertaining. Yeah, that is for Sharmak. Yeah, Sis Yemmie Ogunbayo, she's a wonderful, amazing supporter. I'm like, wow, like she's extremely supportive. Wow, somebody just walk in. Zara Kachi, thank you so much, Zara Kachi, for coming. You are welcome, sis. Welcome. You are highly welcome. Grab your chair. Check around anybody that you don't have. Yeah. Everybody here, they are like, anybody you have here, I'm going to put it that it's just like you have an amazing family. You're not going to like, oh, no. It's a plus. It's a plus. Zara Kachi, check around. Yeah. Zara Kachi does natural hair. She talks about natural hair, what you could do to help natural hair to grow long, grow nice. Yeah. So I'm like still trying to catch up with the upload. I will try, I will try and catch up with some of the uploads I have missed, and the different ways hair can be taken care of. She's a naturalistic hair China. So I'll leave it for it to be cooked. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for it to be cooked. So what I'm going to be doing, I'll just close this pot a little bit because I don't want the, if you are preparing maybe melon soup or pumpkin soup, if you close everything, it's I don't know how to put it. I don't want those lumps. I want it smooth and I want it like a cake. So that is the goal. So because that is the goal that I want to achieve, I'm trying to get there. And at the same time, I want it to be well cooked. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate your presence. All the amazing, wonderful personalities I have in the building. Yeah. Miss Yo-Yo Show, when you go to her live stream, like she does a lot of live stream too. But I I can't remember the exact date. But I know once she's live, I always get notification and I go there. I go there. If I'm not on another live, I just go there and I relax. Yeah. So when you get there, you want to increase family members. There are a lot of people there. There are a lot of people in Mysterio Show. So also it's here one day Babs too. I live stream is also very busy. Yeah. So Zara Kachi, you're welcome. I don't think you do live streaming. I don't think so. I'm not too sure. But I know I'm used to your uploads. I'm not very sure. Now I have to reduce the heat a little bit. This is one thing with when you're cooking pumpkin soup or you're cooking melon. Once it's getting ready, you see it splashing all over. Yeah. So what I'm going, because this my vegetable is blocked, this is organic vegetable from JC Garden. Guys, remember my JC Garden store? This is one of the vegetables still here. So I'm going to be adding this one first. Because it's blocked, I want it to melt fast. So, my fire went off. When I'm cooking, if that is what happened. If the soup or anything enters down, it will just go off. Like, so I have to put it on again. Why not? This one is live stream on behave. The way I'm saying it as if he's hearing me. Oh my goodness. So next I'm going to be doing, I want to add, I just added my vegetable. Now I'm going to be adding the, what do we call this one again? Mushroom. I'm going to be adding the mushroom to it. There are some people in this life, in this our white history term, that even if you cannot meet up with their uploads, they are just going to be so fresh in your mind, like, oh, this person, I'm missing this person, oh, out like everybody here, they are just like that. If I miss any of their upload, I'm like, oh my goodness, it will just be in my brain. Even if I cannot meet up, it will just be. So if you can grab everybody here, that would be amazing. This is not like increasing numbers. This is also like having a family. Now I just added punky. No, not this one. I mean, what do you call this one again? I don't know why I'm forgetting the name. This is what has been happening to this my brain recently. mushroom. I just added mushroom and vegetable to it. Wow. I'm going to be showing you guys the way it looks. The look alone, it looks so nice. So I'm going to be adding this one later. But let me quickly just show you guys the way it looks. So you can see how it's going. Can you guys see? So that is how it looks for now. I'll increase the heat a little bit. Let me increase it so it will not waste too much time. Oh, I just remembered. I like adding hunger. Whether I'm cooking pumpkin or I'm cooking so I didn't talk about this as one of my spice when I was presenting all of my spice. I'm going to bring it out and talk about it. This one can only be found in the African store. You cannot find it in the grocery store. These are one of our spice we use as Africans. Is onga. We use this to spice our whatever we are cooking, stew. This is for stew. Most time I use it for soup. I use it for anything if I want to really get the taste. So I'm going to be adding this. Sis Boros DIY, thank you so much, sis, for coming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to be adding a spoon of this one. A teaspoon, half teaspoon. I'm going to add it to it. I don't usually measure it, but I just know that this is half teaspoon. But I'm just saying the measurement so anybody that is watching will understand how much quantity I'm adding to it. So I'll put it. This is it. What this one does to the soup, it makes it to be more red. It gives it a kind of more Africanish kind of taste like that. Like there's a way it tastes. It looks, it takes the taste to another level. Let me leave it there. It takes the taste to another level. Oh, simplistic motivation, sis. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, wow. You people, wow. Thank you so much. Amazing family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Pumpkin seed is another alternative for melon soup. So for us here that likes pumpkin, that likes a melon soup, you can substitute pumpkin seed for melon soup, especially if you can't go to the African store to buy. Yeah, and it is very, very healthy. That is one good thing about it. It's very healthy. Now, I'm going to be adding my goat meat. You guys remembered in my daily vlog, I was washing goat meat. So this is the goat meat that I prepared and I grilled everything. So this is part of it. I'm going to be using it for this delicious pumpkin soup today. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you all for the amazing thumbs up. Yeah. This soup looks so good, so delicious. Looks yummy. I just want it to be well cooked before I do the testing. Or I might even do a mini mukbang. I don't think I can because my stomach is full. If I have thought about it, maybe I would have not eaten before coming for this live stream. I've never live streamed doing a mukbang. One of these days, I'm going to try it. Yeah. Yes, it's Boris there where you're welcome. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate. Yeah. When you have some people around you like that, there's this feeling of, oh, you have a family, you there is this feeling like I'm always happy when I'm in the midst of everyone, all of my YT family. There's this inner joy. So I'm gonna be leaving this pumpkin soup for it to be cooked for like some minutes. Then it's going to be fully ready. Oh, have to increase the heat. Yeah. So now the pumpkin seed is going to be there for a while, for some minutes, for it to be well cooked, maybe for like 7 minutes or 10 minutes for it to be well cooked, because it is not on high heat. It's a little bit more than medium heat. Yeah. Because medium heat is 5, high heat is 9, 10. But this one is 7. So it's a little bit more than high heat. Yeah, sis, you want the Bible say, thank you, sis, Zara Kachia. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I really, really, really appreciate your presence here. I'll continue to do, so I have like one more live stream. I think so, before New Year, either 1 or 2. I think I have one more live stream. I'm doing blog mass, but I no longer write blog mass on my upload. I just upload every day because I notice, I don't know, when I write blog mass on my upload, the following day, like I'm not going to be able to upload it. No matter how I try, I can't. So I said, okay, what I'm going to be doing is, instead of me writing blog mass, oh, Sister Simplicity, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much, sis. I really do appreciate. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Thank you a lot. I do appreciate. I said, what I'm going to be doing, instead of me writing blog mass, I'll just be uploading like form of daily vlog. But it's not daily vlog, it's vlog mass, because I don't know, it's like, there's okay, you are doing vlog mass. You can't, I said, okay, I'm just going to be uploading every day. Yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, sis. Thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate. Yeah, it says, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your holiday. Be safe and protected. Amen. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, we're all trying to stay safe, believing God. So even after the vaccine, because I'm so happy with the vaccine, but even when they're even giving the vaccine, they still say we have to still protect ourselves. It's not like you take vaccine and you expose yourself and you think you won't get it. I say, oh, still have to still just do our part as humans, even after taking the vaccine. Yeah. Although the way it is now, the vaccine can't go around everybody, so it's going to be gradually. Maybe sometime inside next year, by God's grace, it must have gone around everyone. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, me, I'm one of those people secretly that be praying, like wishing, like God should just do it, that a drug or a vaccine will just come out and it will be a help. And I'm so happy that, they say those secret prayers. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. I do. Yes, we still have to wear face mask and protection. Yes, face mask and protect ourselves, and social distance too. Avoid stores, all those things. Like me, I hardly go shopping. If I go, I just try all I can to do my shopping like in bulk. I do my shopping in bulk and hide them in the house. Because I don't think I have the energy and the mind to be going to store where I used to go all the time. No, I don't think I do. Yeah, wear face mask. Oh, I noticed one thing. People, when you are in a public place, most people don't even remember. People forget. Everybody just know. Even I'll be running away from people. People are like, why are you running? Sometimes they remember. Sometimes even remember. They just come and walk by my side. I'm like, oh my goodness. I said, protect yourself, protect me too. It's funny, but we thank God for everything. Faithful God, continue to protect us. Continue to protect us and shield us. Now it's boiling. Let me bring bring the camera closer because I can't remember the last time I ate a melon soup. So I can't really tell if that is how melon soup works too. If it's not fully cooked, you will be seeing bubbles. It looks as if bubbles is on top when it's boiling. But once it is fully cooked, all of these bubbles, they will just disappear. Let me show these bubbles that are showing. This one that looks like bubbles is not fully cooked. As it's boiling, you'll be seeing it. But when it's fully cooked, all of this, it will just be boiling, normal boiling. You'll not see any of these. I don't know if you should, I think so. You will not be seeing any of those bubbles anymore. So it's not fully cooked yet. I'm still going to let it cook. It looks so it looks so good. Although the difference between this one and Cecilia and this one, like what I said was when she cooked it, it was dry. There was no water because she allowed the socks to dry up. She allowed the socks to dry up, and her, what do you call this thing again? Her melon. She dried up her melon before she poured it. But my melon was wet. My melon was wet. It was not dry. Yes. But it's still okay. I still like the results. I like the results. It's still the same method, but with a twist. Yeah, I told her that I'm going to prepare this melon soup, but with a twist. That was what I told her. I said with a twist. But I don't think she understand what I was saying. Like, what do you mean by with a twist? Yeah. Let me read some comments. Yeah, yes, we still have to wear face mask and be protected. Yes, it's very necessary. Zara she's giving a lot of love emojis. Thank you, Zara. Thank you so much, Zara Kachi. Yeah, is laughing. So yeah, sis Boris is laughing. He said, yes, sis, we have to continue staying safe. Yes, we do. Zara Kachi is just giving me a lot of heart emoji. Thank you for the heart emoji. Thank you. Sisi Waniba says, sis, you must send my own. Sure, I will post them. I'll post it through DHL. I won't use Canada Post. I'll use DHL. Fast one. But this really look good. I just like this thing. Yeah. I'll show you. I'll bring the camera close again. Oh, like what I was even saying. Yes, that foam has started going away. Let me bring this camera close by a little bit. If you can see the way it looks, that's the foamy part of it has started going away. You see the way it's not boiling. It's boiling. Should I say? Don't know. Man, I'm not speaking English today. Use the other hand. This is how it looks. So when it's fully cooked, I will dish it on the pot. Oops. Yeah. So that is. It's because I'm using this one. I don't know. I don't know how to do that one to make even without moving this thing to bring it closer. So I'm going to be getting my plate, but I'll leave it a little bit for it to stay before I bring plate and I dish. I'm going to be dishing this yummy, delicious pumpkin soup. Because the pumpkin I was using, I said it before that the pumpkin I was using is a salted one because there is this salted one and unsalted one. So this is because of that I didn't add salt. Why am I not? Okay, my thumbs up is showing. I'm like, where are all my thumbs up? Yeah. So now I want to dish. Oh, it's fully ready. That's the feeling I have. Yes. Oh, it looks so beautiful. It looks so delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I like the look. Ooh, I want to bring the soup closer. So this soup is just goat meat, stockfish. What do you call this one again? Mushroom, yeah, mushroom. So this is it. So guys, this is how the final look of the soup. Ooh, looks so delicious. Wow. I just like the way it looked. It looks so delicious. Wow. I do. Wow. So what I just want to say, for a twist during our Christmas season, we want to cook soup a little bit different from our regular soup. Pumpkin seed soup, if I be kind of person that like melon soup, will be a very great alternative. And the taste, like, you're going to love it. It has its own special taste. When I knew about pumpkin seed soup and I started preparing it, it was a friend of mine here in Canada, a Yoruba friend, Ronke. I know she's not watching. She don't know about my YouTube channel. I really like to hook up with her and tell her about it. That introduced me to pumpkin seeds. And she's like, if you try pumpkin, you'll not buy melon. I said, I don't even like melon. So, okay, you will like pumpkin. I really, when I started eating pumpkin soup, I don't usually eat melon. I just noticed that I started eating like this one. Now, wow. Yeah. Oh, everyday matter. Welcome, 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 sis. KGK's world. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I really, 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 really appreciate. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, family. So I just made pumpkin soup. This is what I just made. I just finished making the soup. This pumpkin soup, I don't know if people from other parts of the world do have pumpkin seeds. I don't know. I know much of the North American when they are celebrating their Thanksgiving, they use pumpkin. So the seed from the pumpkin is what they use. I guess it should be everywhere in the diaspora. So the pumpkin seed can be used for your soup. You just prepare it as if you are preparing your melon soup. Yeah, I did Sisi Yemmie style. I followed her. Although with a twist. Yeah, with a twist. So this was what I achieved. I used goat meat for the pumpkin soup. I used stockfish and mushroom for the pumpkin soup. And this is the final result. You can try it for your Christmas. You can just even give it a try before Christmas and see how you're going to enjoy it. Yeah, if you like pumpkin melon soup, this is an alternative for melon soup. Yeah, you don't need to get to African store. You don't need to tell them to send to you from back home. It's just in the grocery store. Yeah, this is it, guys. Yeah. So this one is the hashtag Sisi Yemmie, the way she made it. Yeah. Although her own socks dried up, she made sure it dried up, and her pumpkin, she used melon. But for me, why am I not showing my face? Let me calm down a little bit. But for me, I used pumpkin seeds instead of melon seeds. I'm not sleeping. We easily forget things, guys. You can hear when I'm talking. I was like, what was I saying? I start thinking, what was I saying? Yeah, let me read some comments. Looks yummy. Yes, it's yummy, Babs. It tastes good. Yeah, it is yummy. Yeah. Sis Yemmie Ogunbaye say, thank God for inner joy. Yes, our God is faithful even in this trying time. God has really been helping his children. Faithful God, that can only come from him. It can only come from him, and that is just it. Looks great. Yeah, it is. Everyday matter, check around if you don't have anybody. Hook up. Is it hook up they call it? What am I saying? This is we are families, like make more family. That's what I wanted to say, or I'm trying to say, not hook up. That was a wrong English. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate. I was just trying to wait and see if my to take my thumbs up to 10, then I'll call it a day. I'm like, yeah, this thumbs up got to 2 digits. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. I really, really, really do appreciate. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. This is my, should I call it, Vlogmas Day 18. Today should be 18, I think so. I think so. I'm just trying to check the date here. I was just looking behind to see if today is 18. I think it's 19. Oh, 19. Wow. Now wow. Few days to Christmas. Sister Divine. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, sis. How is baby? Wow, welcome. Yeah, I just prepared pumpkin soup. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for taking my thumbs up to 10. This is what we have been cooking, pumpkin soup. This is a pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup is just like melon soup. Yeah, it's the same way. But pumpkin soup is more healthier. Yeah, it's more healthier. It doesn't have much of calories. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Sister Divine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we just finished cooking it. I said I would have even done a mukbang, but I've never done a live mukbang. So in my brain, I have to set it up inside my brain before doing before doing it. So I don't know how I'm going to set it up. If I can, one of these days, I'm going to try it. Yeah. Yeah, it is not Mrs. Brosda. No, it is yummy. Yeah, it is. If I can, I'll post for everybody. Like I'll just post when the postmaster comes and like, what is there? They'll say spunky soup from Julia. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate. So this one now is my Vlogmas Day 19. So I have 6 more days to go. Let me give some hint about what I have in mind for my upcoming uploads. Wrapping my gifts, my kids' gifts. Watch out for that video. Yeah. And I have 2 videos in mind. So I'm thinking which one will go first. I don't know. Either 40 question challenge or my Christmas wish list. I have a Christmas wish list. This is my Christmas wish list. It has been in my bucket since January. Some of them I started achieving them. Some of them they are not here. So you still have 6 days now. Miracle can still happen. So I have to settle down and do that wish list. Also, I'm thinking of this one is really going to be fun. I saw it on one of my YouTubers. This I just love it. So relaxing, it's calming. I do it before, but this time if it gets too cold, gets too low. So I'm saying if I could get an average, like not minus 25, but we do get minus 25, minus 24. So I don't like taking my kids out when it's too cold. Even me, I don't like going out when it's too cold. Like a winter, how do they call it again? Winter wonderland, where you go and you bath inside the snow and you swim inside the snow. It was so relaxing. It was calming when I was watching. I'm like, oh, this is fun. We normally do it, but not in a very cold time. Maybe like minus 5, minus 8, 10. That's when we normally go. But for a while, we've been getting a very, very high minus. So I said, we can't go if it's too high. I thought of going today, but I don't think we can. And I want to make it like a vlog, so it will be more fun. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I think we could call it a date today because it's already 2 digits for me. I'm so happy for me to have 2 digits. I'm grateful to God. Thank you, everyone, for the amazing tones of like. I just desired the 2 digits, and it just came and said, God, I thank you for the 2 digits. I appreciate you, Lord. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for making this 2 digit to come to pass. Thank you, my super chatter. Yay, Sister Simplistic Motivation. Thank you for super chatting me. I really do appreciate. Yeah. If you don't have Sister Simplistic Motivation, Sarah Kachi, if you don't have her, she's a wonderful, amazing supporter. I know Sister Diva already have her. I know KGK, I think so. She do have her. Everyday matter. If you don't have Sister Simplistic Motivation, she's a very good, amazing supporter, and she's giving back and front on what is happening on YT. The latest on YT, yeah, that is what she does. The latest, like sharp, sharp. That short fire, she was the very first person that brought it. I'm like, hey, sis, you don't come again. This one another. I find what was happening. It was all over me. Wow. Yeah. Sis girl, sissy girl, sissy girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming, sexy girl. Thank you, thanks, sexy girl. Woo! Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You are new to me. You can hook up. Why am I using this one? Oh my god. Connect with me. Definitely, I'll come back to your house. Yeah, sexy girl. You're welcome. Welcome. We did pumpkin soup. Yeah, we just finished pumpkin soup. If you live in the diaspora, pumpkin, you get it from pumpkin seeds. Yeah, it can be used for anything. You can use it as part of your salad, snack, whatever. But I'm just using it as a soup. Yeah. So when you use it as a native soup, we have different type of soup. African soup, this is what you get. So use it as a soup, like form of melon soup. We get that back home, and use the pumpkin. You get that. It's a very delicious, healthy meal. Try it and use it to eat your swallow. You can use it to eat rice too. Yeah, it's very, very good. Tastes delicious. And it's very healthy for the body. Yeah. Sissy, I would like you to take my thumbs up to 11. Yeah, give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you for coming. I appreciate. Let's appreciate you. Yeah. I'll check on you too. I will. So I think I have to call it we should call it a day now. Expect my vlogmas 20 tomorrow, hopefully, God helping, everything being equal. Yeah, my vlogmas number 20. So I have a lot of things in my brain to do. I don't know which one to do first. Hopefully, God help me and direct me on which one to do. Even this one I'm doing now, I finally made up my mind on it in the morning. Like today, not even yesterday. That was when I finally made up my mind that this is what I'm going to do today. But I don't want to write vlogmas 19 because if I do that tomorrow, I will miss it. I don't know. So I don't want to be missing anymore. So I said, okay, I'm not going to be writing it. I'll stop. Yeah, just to be on the safer side. Yeah, it says okay. Everyday Matter says it runs your vlogmas playlist tonight. Oh, since Everyday Matters. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Yeah. Anybody that can run my playlist, I really appreciate. I'm not in playlist. God help me. I'm supposed to be his way. I won't talk about that. But if anybody can run my playlist, yeah, as a Christmas gift to Julie, yeah, I will appreciate. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate your presence. Yeah, it means a lot to me. Yeah. Everyday Matter, try and check Sisi Wande Babs at. She does live stream every Saturday. She goes live. Yeah. I'm trying to remember when you go live. Everyday Matter. I keep on forgetting, but I know when you are live, I get my notification and I come. But if you ask me what day is well with me. Yes, so yeah. Sister Divine, like anybody don't have Sister Divine, please let's hook up with her. She just had a baby, yeah, not long ago. So we all know now. Distraction that comes from having a newborn baby is not easy. Yeah. If we don't have her, YT is one place that no matter the way everyday life is going to be, when you see the love coming from your YT family, you know what I call I have another life elsewhere, which is YT. It's so fun. Yeah, it's fun. Sexy girl. Yeah, I'm going to come to your house today. Yeah, not tomorrow. I will. So I keep on saying I want to go. I'm still here. Before since Bora's there, I will come and tell me, sis, you've long said you are leaving. Are you still? I'm joking. Oh, amazing family I have in this white team. Still, I will call it a day. Tomorrow is another day. God helping us. Father, we thank you for this lovely live stream. We thank you for everybody that came to grace this live stream and made it a success and turns it up and super chat me and just the love, everything. Father, we pray I continue to protect our love, Jesus. Cover our love and our life, our health, everything that concerns our china with the blood of Jesus. Father, I thank for even the miracle you used in preserving my china. Father God, I say thank you. It was just you. It was never man. I say, God, I give you all the praise. For every one of us here, please, God, continue to protect our china. Move us forward. Give us wisdom and understanding to keep on going the way you want us to go. In Jesus' mighty name, we pray. Amen and amen. Amen. So I have to call it a day now. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, okay, that'll be next time. I wanted to sing Sincere One Day Bab song. Maybe I will do that so everybody can be connecting. I might do that so everybody can just be connecting before the stream will naturally just end on its own. Yeah. Because that's another good thing I could just do instead of just rushing out. I don't need to rush out. Hey, before I forget, Sincere One Day Babs have a brand new album. Wow. And she's going to be launching it on the 25th. Wow, Christmas present. So what I want to say is, let's grace it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Am I? Oh, she's the Yemmie, but I've not checked this my phone for like his way. I'll just click on anything, even if
Let your will be done in me. Let your will be done in me. Let your will be done in me. For your glory and your
thank you for coming. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate. Thank you everyone. Thank you.
Lord, now. Here I am, oh Lord, right now. Won't you send me? Won't you send me, Lord? I come and stand.
Thank you, Sister One Bab. Thank you, big sis. Thank you. Wow, I've almost exceeded 1 hour. Okay, after this, I'll call it a day.
All that I am now, and all that I will be, Lord, won't you
Let me down.
Lord, come aside and vessel, let your will be done.
Please don't dance back home. I still dance that part and sing. I'm trying to dance aloe vera. I can't remember. You guys know the aloe vera doing. Glory and your face. Ooh. I gotta say bye. So I don't keep everyone here for too long. What's mobile families? Yeah.